This is how you become invincible in Black Ops 6 Zombies. This means that you don't take fall damage, zombie damage, drowning damage, or any damage of that sort. I would recommend watching all the way through this video, not only so you learn how to become invincible, but you know how to close the game without losing any XP or camo status. So first thing you want to do, survive all the way to round 16, open everything up. This is the first round that the Amalgam monster will spawn. This is when you come all the way down to this little area, you lure him to the rope, try to make sure that there's little to no zombies, and as soon as he's about to reach out for you, ascend. And when he does this, you're going to get dragged back down, and this is how you know you've done the glitch right. The zombie's going to run away from you, the monster's going to run away from you, and this is how you become invincible. You can no longer take zombie damage, fall damage, drowning damage, any damage of that sort. Here's the POV from the outside. My teammate's doing it. He doesn't ascend up the rope either. Basically, the game thinks that you are still ascending, and if you go to the top of the ascend area where you can descend, it'll say that it's in progress, and obviously there's nobody on that. So that is basically it. Now, as you can see, we're just roaming around round 16. First round you can really do it. Again, they're just going to roam around. One thing you can do is, camp barriers. This is one way to try to not only farm camos by getting a lot of critical headshots, but just a quick way of getting points, killing the zombies, getting the rounds by quicker. Another thing you can do is obviously go up to the top at the beginning of the spawn and, turn on fast rounds. Another great tip that I can give is you and your teammates, if you have a teammate or by yourself, drive off to this little ship over to the side. It makes it easier where zombies aren't going to be spawning in a lot of different areas of the map. They're only able to spawn in this one area, making it a lot more condensed, a lot easier to kill them since they're now running away from you and no longer at you. It contains them, makes it a lot easier, especially if you have two people set up where you have one person at the front of the ship, one person on the back. That's where they tend to run to. The only time it gets, a little annoying is when you try to shoot the flying monsters, because they tend to fly to the outer sides of the ocean. But other than that, it's pretty simple, nothing too crazy. The biggest thing I could recommend is getting Juggernog, maybe upgrading your guns to get pack-a-punch, stuff like that. I mean, you got quite a bit. You gotta wait till round 16. But another thing you can do aside from just camping is if you do this with friends that don't get into this invincible glitch, it allows you to also set up and camp with them, and even if they go down or what have you, you can continuously revive them as long as they don't disconnect. And it's going to be impossible to lose the game genuinely, other than getting a lot of downs for that teammate, but it's quite literally the easiest way to not worry about dying. You can go take a break, do whatever, go get a drink, whatever it is. It's the easiest way to farm rounds, get some points, and unlock new camos with your multiplayer guns, zombie guns, whatever it may be. So that's the main thing. You can go anywhere in the map, but again, like I said, those are my tips. And we're going to get to the point where it's very important that, like I said, you want to be able to end the game. The only way you can end the game, again, if you can't die, how are you going to end the game, right? The main way is you exfil. If you can exfil, that's number one. That's a great way to end it. Or if you're just, the round's taking too long and you don't want to exfil, the other way you can get out of this, ascend back up the rope without any, glitch. And this is going to continue out where you came from and you began the glitch. It's going to finish off where the game left you at. And now you are no longer invincible. You can take damage and you can die. So overall, again, in my opinion, great glitch. Should work for a while. I don't think many people know about this. But yeah, use it how you will. Easy way to max up, easy way to rank up your camos.
Radar's on.
Simple way to just have fun with the boys and have a good game. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys
Is it one
enjoyed.
of the flyers?
Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys later. See you.